So trusted UFC slash MMA source Ariel Helwani has stated that Magomed Ankalaev will fight Alex Pereira next. I have said, or I've spoken about numerous pathways that Alex Pereira could have taken, and Alex Pereira himself has come to media recently and said that he won't be fighting Magomed Ankalaev next, but Magomed also just recently responded to that response and said that he called Alex an employee and said that he has to do what the UFC tells him to do, which is true. It's the truth. It's the truth. At the end of the day, all these big name fighters are employees of the UFC. You know, like they may have these big paths and may want to call the shots all the time, but unless you're like fucking Conor McGregor or John Jones level, you're not gonna be able to, you know. And Alex Pereira is a big name. Don't get me wrong, and he's damn well the face of the UFC, but still, he is an employee, and he still has. There are times when he's gonna have to make the company desired move. Same thing with John Jones. John Jones wants to fight with Alex. He's not gonna get it unless he fights Tom Aspinall. That's what Dana White has said clear and plainly to the media. So, you know it's the truth. But yeah, Ariel Helwani has stated that, and a lot of the time when Ariel Helwani says it, it likely comes true. So I think Ariel has gotten word from somebody trusted within the UFC, and it is what it's that is what it is. That's going to happen. Magomed Ankalaev will fight Alex Poatan Pereira, whether Pereira wants to or not. Pereira has stated that he wanted to make it hard for Magomed to fight him, but you know, like I said, everybody has plans, but the UFC's plans overshadow all of them. So Magomed will fight Alex. That's going to be a great fight. I think it's going to be an excellent build-up. Magomed Ankalaev has been improving in his trash talk, and he tweets all the time now. A lot of people have stated that Magomed Ankalaev is the game changer when it comes to fighting Alex Pereira, and that he's going to show Alex levels and likely grapple with Alex too, and somehow he's just going to fucking outclass Alex and maybe knock him out. I think, in my opinion, all of that shit is false. Magomed Ankalaev is going to meet the same end that Jamal Hill has met and Yuri Prochazka has met twice. At some point in that fight, Magomed Ankalaev is going to get too cheeky. He's going to get too into his feels about how he's moving, and he's going to leave a wide opening for a left hook or a head kick or even a jab, because those three weapons have now been proven to be extremely powerful and effective when used by Alex Poatan Pereira. So yeah, these are two tall guys. I think the fight starts out, with both fighters looking for a really stiff jab, and Magomed will likely land, but when Alex Pereira lands, it sounds like fucking cracks of thunder, and I think that's what we're going to see, okay? Pereira's going to find a way to land that jab on the face of Magomed Ankalaev, and Magomed will not like that shit the minute the first one hits him. It'll affect Magomed throughout the fight, and I think I'll give Magomed till the third round, until he, leaves a vital spot open for a crucial punch or a crucial kick that Alex Pereira throws that'll just put Magomed right the fuck out. I can't unsee it. Magomed, his grappling is also good, but I highly doubt he's going to go to it because, like I've said in previous videos, and like he's shown, he said he wants to go into this fight and just fucking stand and bang with Alex, which is the most stupid thing to fucking do against Alex Poatan Pereira. But Magomed Ankalaev wants to play the role of the macho man, the big tough guy, and do it. So he's going to go out there and do it, and he's going to do it until he fucking gets laid out with his fucking forehead planted into the canvas. And that's it. That's all she fucking wrote after the third round. Alex Pereira is going to find a home for that fucking, like that rock stone right or left hand, or the stone shin, all these stone weapons he's got that have been fused into his anatomy. He's gonna throw one of them, and it's gonna catch Ankalaev. It's gonna catch Magomed perfectly and sleep him. But like I always say, it's the fight game. Anything can happen. Perhaps Magomed Ankalaev can find some way to step in there, throw some long shots, throw Pereira off his game, maybe even finish Pereira. Probably not. But I think, best case scenario, maybe Magomed Ankalaev is able to pull together a decision win because he was able to do so over Rakic, and I thought Rakic fucking won that fight. So if he could beat Rakic that way, he could likely beat Alex the same damn way and win a controversial decision. I don't know if Magomed has it within him to knock Poatan out. I think it's extremely highly unlikely. But if you're one for those high risk bets, maybe you throw some money on it, maybe you don't. I don't know. But yeah, I highly doubt Magomed knocks Alex out, wins by decision, or even fucking wins in general. I think Alex takes care of this guy in the third round. Like maybe earlier, but I'm gonna stay solid in my pick of the third round. Like I said, Magomed Ankalaev, he's been damaged by the jab at the beginning of the fight. He's starting to feel it. His game is thrown off a little bit. He gets overzealous on his shot to where he leaves his chin open or his body open, and Alex puts together a two-punch combination with the last punch ending Magomed Ankalaev, or a two-punch combination followed by a kick where both punches land. Alex steps back. Magomed Ankalaev tries to step forward. Alex throws a head kick that clips Magomed perfectly on the fucking head and puts Magomed out. Both sequences are entirely possible, and I would argue the most possible outcome in the fight. Overall, I look forward to it. I think Poatan wins this. It's still interesting, though. It's another fighter. It's a new fighter. It's a fresh face for Alex to fight. So we'll see where that gets him. We'll see where that goes. I think Alex does make the move to the heavyweight division after this win. But who knows? Maybe he won't. I think he will. I think after this fight, after Alex wins this fight, he'll feel like he's done everything he can at light heavyweight, and he'll make the move to heavyweight to try and become champ. And if Alex Pereira is successful in becoming champ, he's got to be top 2, top 3, or even top 1. He's got to be. If not, he's in the fucking conversation to be. But I think he's got to be. So overall, you let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next.